All right, I didn't leave a whole lot of room for number 15 here, but let's see if we can get it in here. This says if f of x equals this certain piecewise function, find a and b so that the function is continuous and differentiable. All right, so for it to be continuous, well, first of all, 3x is continuous. It's a line in and of itself, it's continuous. And x squared plus b is continuous because it is a parabola. So the functions themselves don't have a problem with continuity. What we need to do is we need to make sure they're continuous at what I used to like to call the point of interest, which it is at when x equals 1. So in order for them to be continuous, we need those two parts of our function to be equal to each other. So 3x needs to equal ax squared plus b when x equals 1 at that point of interest. And so what we do is we put 1 into the function, which 3 times 1 is 3. We put 1 in for x, and then we get a times 1 squared, which is just a, plus b. And so in order for this function to be continuous, in order for that line, 3x, to meet the parabola, a plus b has to equal 3. There's all kinds of combinations for that. But we also need this function to be differentiable. Well, what's differentiable mean? Differentiable means you can take the derivative anywhere. Well, again, 3x is a line. You can take the derivative anywhere on a line. Ax squared plus b is a parabola. You can take that, the derivative of that anywhere. However, we want to look at the point of interest because we don't want these to come together at a sharp point. So we need their derivatives to be equal. So the derivative of 3x is 3, and the derivative of ax squared plus b is 2ax plus b, and we need these to equal each other when x equals 1. And so we put 1 in there, which really just gives us 3 equals. I am sorry, I just said the derivative of b was b, but the derivative of b is 0. So that's not even there. That's 0. So this, again, now I'm putting in 1. 3 equals 2 times a times 1, which is 2a. Divide both sides by 2. You get a equals 1.5. And if a equals 1.5, and a plus b has to equal 3, in this case, b also equals 1.5. So a equals 1.5 and b equals 1.5 is our answer, or you can just write it as 3/2.